The letter says, "Dear Dr. Da-da-da, thank you very much for referring Sonny, who has been through a gender reassignment program for the last 4 years. I have very detailed information from you and from his consultants who have been looking after him for this. He would like to have the uterus, tubes and ovaries removed as part of the ongoing reassignment, and this has been approved by the CCG, which is Clinical Commissioning Group. There is no past medical history of significance. He had bilateral mastectomy, an umbilical hernia repair, and inguinal hernia repair in the past. There are no known allergies. He does not smoke and does not drink. He does charity work. I explained the operation details to him. I will intend to perform the operation laparoscopically, but if there is any reason for open surgery, then the incision will be done as longitudinal sub-umbilical incision as recommended by his consultants, and I will keep you informed of his progress." And my consultant is Miss Camilla Alfera. She is an FRCOG MPhil Medical Law consultant, obstetrician and gynecologist. So that's my official letter, which is fantastic. So I'm just going to wait for a date then, so at least I know that she's doing it, and she's doing it how I would have liked it to be done in the beginning when I first got referred, like I said, over 2 years ago. But you know, it wasn't meant to be, and this is meant to be, so I'm very fortunate to have found her now. And so this is nice coming up to Christmas, and starting to feel better. It's rather nice time to feel comfortable with my reflection, and my clothing fits me. I know that I'm a smaller guy, and like this jacket is the smallest jacket they do. I think it's a 36S. They're different sizes, you know. Have another look actually. Oh, I don't know where the size is anyway. So everything seems to fit me quite well, which is really good, because I don't like clothes being too big for me, because then I feel even smaller than I already am. Although I'm 5'5" and not that small in terms of height, I'm still shorter than most average guys, and so sometimes I get some dysphoria about my height. So I try not to think too much or about that, and just accept that, you know, I can't change some things, cannot be changed. I could wear those height things in my shoes, and I've tried them actually, and they do add that little bit. So there are some things that I could do about height. Every year, for quite a long time, go out for dinner with my with women in the family, and I've been a part of that for many years, and I'm still part of that, even though I've transitioned and I look male. I still go out with them, so I'm the only male that goes with all the women. And I'm trying to grow a beard, and the reason I've come in here is because what I'll show you is what I did. My beard's a bit patchy, so what I've done is up here, and then I just rub it in, because it's patchy, and whilst I'm waiting for the patches to go through, I'll just use a bit of this. Nobody will know, because I don't want to have a patchy beard. It's bad enough being a man without my manhood, let alone being a man with a beard that's patchy. So yeah, what's happened is I haven't been very well for over a week actually, but I've been going through it and just functioning through it really, when really I should have rested from the beginning. But I had lots of things I wanted to finish off, and so, you know, I'd done it all. But then on Friday that was the day I'd finished everything off, and I crashed a little bit. So I went to my doctor's, which I never ever go to my doctor actually. And I haven't seen him for about 3 years, this particular doctor. Last time I went to the doctor was a long time before just about my hysterectomy. Anyway, I saw him, and I haven't seen him since. He was the first doctor that helped me when I came into recovery from my alcoholism and addiction, and he set me on the path of finding my sobriety and helping me. Then I went to him. He was the doctor I went to who helped me become who I am now, and yes, that was really nice to see him and to wish him a happy Christmas. And although he's a very stern guy, he always gives me a smile, and yeah, it's really nice actually. So it was nice to wish him a happy Christmas. But oh yeah, I've got a chest infection, so I had some penicillin, and I've stayed in bed for 3 days. So I think it's finally shifting now, so that's good.